everybody, what's going on? Today we have another 3D printer video with Jinos' 3D printer Filament, and if you guys haven't heard of them yet, definitely go check them out. Links for everything is in the description below. Today we're going to be going over some things that you guys can find useful throughout your entire house, or if you're going out grocery shopping and you want to make it one trip. So first couple things that I want to go over is that I have blue in this video filament, and I have black, and I also have black PLA carbon reinforced. So you will see that in use with these, because these are actually stuff that are going to carry a lot of weight, and if one of these were to break out while you're grocery shopping, it would suck because your bags would rip. But luckily, their carbon fiber reinforced PLA came really in hand with this, because I went grocery shopping with my mom and we were literally like those people from the math problems where you're carrying like 30 watermelons. Not actually, we had like 2, 3, but still, this was very helpful to make it with just one trip to the car. We found some other things to print, some other cool stuff. Since Halloween was around the corner, we printed a little squid here, and it prints just like this, which is really cool. We'll show you guys a close-up of that right now. I want to give a lot of attention on this because you print it just like this, with the arms all the way sticking out, and you just pop it straight off and it becomes like this. So if you guys have any young kids that you guys want to give a present to, or teach them about general engineering, about 3D print design and technique or anything, this is a cool toy that does all of that actually, and it looks really cool. Some other cool things that I really wanted to share with you guys was this little glasses holder. It's called a spec stand, a spectacle stand. I got my Ray-Bans on here, but it prints just like this. This is really cool about this. You don't need any supports or anything. I'm gonna take my glasses off real quick. All I had to print separate was this little hook, and it was made to be printed separate, so it's not like my printer couldn't do it. And I have a really cheap Creality Ender 3, which I haven't cleaned ever since I bought it, and you guys can see how clean these prints come out. I'll just focus it on here real quick. Here we have the spec stand, and it's one of the most probably challenging things that I would have to say that someone has designed in my video so far, because having to let all of this print, and let alone making it printable with my type of brand printers, which is the Creality Ender 3, and at such a speed that I usually print at, and for it to still look this good, I really like it. It also has to do with the filament, of course. There we go. And one thing that I really liked as well was this other file that I found for a gaming coin or token. I don't know how you guys can see this, but like it says one more game on one side, and the other side it says time for bed, and this is just straight off the printer bed as well. So let me see if I can focus in on this. Yeah, there it is. Printed very clean, and it took about 30 minutes to print this. So yeah, I'm just focused back in on my face. And I bought a Blue Yeti for this camera and for this video, but sadly it didn't work with my camera, but we're getting another replacement so you guys can have better audio. It's not always going to be this bad. But I did print it for this, and it fit. Everything was perfect, and it was very useful because I was going to pay $30 more just for one with a stand. So this came really hand in hand. I only used maybe 100 grams of filament on here, and you could buy a roll of filament from Jinos for only about 15 bucks. So that's $1.50 right there, saving for instead of spending $30. Next thing here was a cool little hook that I found. So you just put some double-sided tape on the top, and I have earphones right here. Let me show you guys. You get, I mean, I'm a gamer, of course. I'm a gamer. You guys might have other stuff that you want to hang from a little table. See right here, you could just put it right here and you could hang whatever you want, but for me it's definitely going to be my headphones. You'll see this in another episode of 3D printer filament supplies or whatever, and that's all you gotta do is just put some double-sided tape here. This is where the double-sided tape would go, and then you would just hang it like this, and the little hook at the bottom would be where you would mount whatever you want. Let's say if it's cords or headphones, anything realistically. If it doesn't work out for you and it's too weak, try more infill, but if you need something that's really strong to hold heavy stuff, try Jinos' carbon fiber reinforced PLA filament. I'm going to show you guys a little toothbrush holder. Yes, my toothbrush is a dark pink, but that's okay. That was the last one left in the pack from Costco. This is a little toothbrush holder. There's a lot of versions of this. I just chose this one because it was probably the easiest to print. It comes in 2 pieces and the bottom is heavy, so if you want to just stand it somewhere in your bathroom or something, or if you want to double side tape it onto the wall of your bathroom shower or something, or even your mirror, it's perfectly fine because it'll hold it. It's not excessively heavy or anything. Alright, here we are to the little toothbrush holder, and this actually comes apart. You guys saw that earlier, but listen how small it becomes for size comparison of this little toy I had earlier. This might help you guys out. And this is pretty small. So yeah, if you were to just glue these two together and double side tape right here, you could stick this anywhere and you'll be perfectly fine. And last but not least, we have this really cool functioning coin sorter. I'm going to change the focus to be on this. And you put the coins from the top, you can see mine right there, and you slowly just spin it gently clockwise. It's probably showing counterclockwise for you guys because you're on the mirror end of this, but there's a slot for the penny. You can see it fell in right there. We have another penny, it's going to fall in right there as well. And then that was also the quarter, the slot for the quarters, so that's where that fell. And it's actually really fun. Once it's done, all you have to do is just pull it out and that's it. You could print out more pods if you want to. This thing works really nice because it's so smooth, and if you go fast or slow, as long as your coins are sorted in the hopper correctly, you go at any speed you want, and you could sort maybe up to 3 coins a second if you're just like doing it really fast. Maybe you'd have to have a bigger print hopper, but that's all good. And the last thing I want to show you guys is this really cool measuring cup. We have half a cup, a third of a cup, quarter cup. You have a full cup here, and then you also have your tablespoons, half tablespoon, 2 tablespoon. You have teaspoon, quarter teaspoon, half teaspoon. So we're actually probably going to use this later today to make brownies or something, because Halloween is over and Christmas is coming up. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. It's very useful instead of having a dirty, I don't know, there's little, I know there's spoons that have all of these, but imagine having to wash 1 spoon for every little part that this has here. And there it says, it actually says size cup on the bottom, so you can see it right there. Yeah, this is a really nice print. It's actually very strong too for how thin it is, but this did take about 12 hours to print. Alright guys, this is the end of the video here. Definitely make sure to go check out Jinos 3D printer filament, and all the things you have seen here is going to be down in the description, as well as Jinos' eBay page, so you guys can message them there if you guys have any special orders or questions about their product before you want to buy it.